Yeah, we back out in the left, and what today I want to talk about is the Lakers and LeBron and what the heck happened. So going into the series, people expected the Lakers to beat the Nuggets, and it ultimately came down to Anthony Davis playing well, which I mean, he didn't play up to par. And these were all very, very close games. It just every single time it always just went the Nuggets' way, because Jamal Murray came in huge. I believe it was game 3, and yeah, it was just all around. Like Jokic had a couple big games, but the thing was Jokic and never really played well in the fourth quarters, but neither did LeBron. So that's kind of like, so closing out, it was just up to the role players, and the Lakers had some good role players in terms of like Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura stepping up and stuff like that, but D'Angelo Russell was definitely the biggest, like, he should not be out there type of player. Like he was like negative 54. I heard on plus minus during the series and when they're on the floor. So it's like, yeah, Dennis Schroeder came in pretty big as well. But yeah, Aaron Gordon did a really good job guarding LeBron, and just making an impact. He scored 20 points in their last game. 22 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. And Jamal Murray did his thing too. And yeah, the Nuggets were just the better team, the more complete team. And yeah, it sucks that Anthony Davis did not show up very well this much of the series. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so it's been like kind of 2 days since then, and there are already rumors flying around that LeBron is wanting to retire, and it's just hard to. It must be hard to be LeBron's shoes, because it's like, you're 20, you're only playing the game to win championships at this point. You're not winning to build a new team, or you're not building, you're not rebuilding. You're going out to play and grow on your legacy and everything like that. And to get swept, which I never expected him to get swept, because yeah, like even if they were to lose, I never expected him to get swept. And yeah, but I mean, and it's like, for him being how old he is, 38, and playing at the level he was, scoring 41 points, and he had 31 in the first half of game 4. Like, it's kind of like, whoa. Like, he seems like he still has a lot left in the tank. But again, a whole NBA season is kind of like I don't know, because it takes a lot of energy just to be an NBA player, and on top of just like playing in the game. Like, LeBron pretty much went through training camps. He went through preseason media. He went through traveling. He went through all 82 games. He went through several hard, challenging series going on to leading up to the finals. They had to play 2 play-in games, and all they have left to show is getting swept by the Nuggets. So it was a very like what did we do all that for type of feeling, I'm sure. And yeah, so he's basically said, I'm still not sure if I'll be back in the fall when the season begins. I have a lot to think about. And yeah, so like LeBron is it's not a definite yes that he will be back next season. And his son, obviously Bronny committed to USC, so he's going to be playing in college now. So LeBron has always talked about how he wants to play with his son, but he even said himself that he's not going to like force anything to happen if his son doesn't want it. But yeah, I just wonder what's going to happen from here for the Lakers, or just LeBron's career. I feel like the Lakers are going to look different next year. Obviously, I do like who they have now. Is just D'Angelo Russell Wasn't really working out, I guess. But at the same time, did come up big in a couple of big games. But they just need that one more piece that will get them over the edge. If LeBron does decide to come back. If he doesn't, the Lakers are in for a treat, I guess you could say. Because LeBron, although he is 38, is the best player on the team. Although, if it's at a point when Anthony Davis is the best player on the team and LeBron's still at his level, that's when they're really scary. But Anthony Davis does never show that true consistency. But yeah. And yeah, and I believe that LeBron will come back. Maybe not right away. I think he just really wants to spend time with family and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't think he would end off his career with a 4-0 sweep to the Nuggets. But if he were to get maybe one last championship, which obviously is a lot to ask for, being going into his 21st season, I mean, that would be pretty cool. But yeah, there's only so much he can do, and yeah. So what we're expecting to see in the finals, as of right now, I guess, is the Heat and the is the Nuggets and whoever wants between the Heat and the Celtics, which is leaning more towards the Heat. But the Celtics did take Game 4, so I don't know, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I hope nothing but the best for LeBron. And yeah, I people are talking about how he might want to go back to Cleveland as a farewell tour, and yeah, a lot of people are throwing things around like a trade to the Golden State Warriors. So a lot of people are bored, but yeah. So that's pretty much the latest update with LeBron and his possible retirement talk, and where I think he stands. I still think he's definitely one of the best players in the league, and he's personally the greatest of all time to me. Obviously, people can argue that, as everyone does, but yeah. So I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace.